5 5-litres there, 1 5-litre there, a 15-litre we've just took up there, plus 3 more 5 litres, and I'm going to start filling the tank up, the 100-litre tank, and I'll show you that in a sec. See if we can get some, but it's going to rain, so I want to try and set up a tarp so we can collect the rain. I'll show you on the side of the cabin and then into the tank, but I'm going to try and start it so it doesn't get all the grime and dirt in there, so it'll block it up. So this is going to take some filling, but that's the general idea. So this I bought off eBay. This was £3.80. I think someone's made it, which is brilliant. That's fine with me. With an adapter on the end for a hose pipe, which will then run when we need to, when we get enough rain in it. And we're going to use the rainwater, like I said, to go from here. So it'll be going down, Jane's there. So beyond that, as long as we get somewhere down there, then we can use either buckets or like the spray or watering cans or whatever, but saves us traipsing litres and litres and litres of water. And then we can do the veggie patch, which is just, there we go, if I can zoom in a little bit. You see that white bit of sticky thing there? That there? It's around there. It's around about there. Okay, so now I'm going to start whacking some spare water. So we bought plenty up to water the trees with. And it's going to rain tonight, and it's also going to rain tomorrow, so they say. So I said, everything we got left, I'll come up every night, even if it's raining, and just keep filling this up. 1,000 litres shouldn't take long. Not much. Right, let's undo this one and we'll start getting it filled. Doesn't that make you want to go for a wee? I was going to take the cap off, but it'll go everywhere in a minute, so I'm just getting it down a little bit, then I'll take the cap off and we'll pour it in all together. But that, honestly, is a good sound. You see in there? I can't see in there properly yet. So, look how hollow it sounds. So then, hopefully, I'm going to get a top. Whether to leave the rope up or not, I don't know. I could rest it off that. And then attach it. So you've got like a sling. So you've got a sling top. So from there, probably a couple of screws in the roof. Oh, 2 geese flying out, swans. No, I missed them. Anyway, so a couple of screws in the base of the roof. One there, maybe. Through the eyelets of the tarp, and then somehow I have to punch a hole in it, which is fine because it was only cheap anyway, so I'm not really bothered. But I want to filter it, so I'm going to try and put something over here so we don't get any. If you look at the grime on the corner of the roof, so you'll get that in there as well. So I don't want that in there because it'll block it. Because the hole, I mean, you know, and I could undo it all, then you'll have water everywhere, but I don't want any grime in it. So I have power washed it. You've got to be careful when you undo this, the lid doesn't fall in. As soon as it comes off, it's going to go everywhere, you know that, don't you? Ah, wasted. That's it, it's alright. Only a bit. Right, it starts. I'll tell you what, you have to be. Oh. Like one of those water things, isn't it? You get water out of. God, if you drunk it like that, you'd be full in a few seconds. Right, I'll keep carrying on with this. Don't want to bore you, and we'll be doing it every night. So, what I'll do, I'll leave it, and I won't put this video up till I got about halfway, and that'll be what, 500 litres. Oh my word, that's going to take some doing, right? And I can't believe the sheer luck. Look how it fits on the pallet. So that means I could use the pallet as a base, which I'm doing anyway, but build up from the sides with some ply up to the top, build a frame around it, because direct sunlight will just, I believe it's not good for the water, is it? If we're going to try and drink a bit if we can, well, I've got filter systems. But yeah, so a good fit on there as well, look. And I thought we were leaking around the front, but it isn't. It's actually the tray that the actual plastic container is fitting on. I spilt over the top and it came in. So it's pretty hard plastic. It's not really brittle, so there's a bit of play in it. I think it's a brilliant investment, and that's got a nice little cover of food. Pop that down. Doesn't make it so obvious then, there's a tap there. So, there we go. No spuds coming through yet, but the onions are. Look at them. No sign of the spuds yet, but I'm not expecting them just yet. Got some more water, hopefully it's going to rain. It looks like it is, but we'll see. And look at the fruit trees, the little orchard. Look at this. Remember the two unknowns I talked about in previous videos? Look at these. Not that one. But I'm chuffed he's coming out anyway. And we've got plums. Plum ones there. Not too sure if that's plum or not. We've got a bit of a dead branch there. Anyway, they're getting a bit scorched. We're watering them. But hopefully that's going to drop a load tonight and tomorrow. I know sometimes we don't wish for it, but there's probably a lot of gardeners out there now that are saying, please. Anyway, keep smiling. That's what we have to do. Right, I'll gather these containers up, take them back for another visit tomorrow night. Can you see that? I think it's about 2 inches. Oh, is that focusing? Come on, focus, that's it. So I'll give it a jod. There we go. So it's a start. It's a little one, but it's a start. Beautiful sunset, and this. This is to wind up one of my subscribers. 13.5 Celsius in the cabin. That's all right. You mentioned it today. So great cookers. Quick 3-in-1 coffee. 12.7 volts from the solar. Well, we're not getting it now, but let's charge the battery up. But the lights have been on for an hour. That's it really, look at that. So I'm going to try and figure out this tarp now, and I was thinking screwing it into the side here and across there, bringing it down into a gully straight into the bin. So any debris that comes down with it, we can separate, filter it, and then put it in the tank. So that's the idea. So we'll have a look if I can get it done tonight. It's getting a bit dark. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. Forgot I had a coffee. Just going to sit here for a minute and enjoy. LEDs. Look at that, working beautifully on my stuff. Cabin's come together quite nicely actually. Got a cupboard, bits and bobs in. Don't leave food here. We got the odd packet of crisps and whatnot. That's about it. And a knot poodle or pot noodle, whatever you want to call them. Always handy for a bit of emergency food. First aid kit in corner. I got that full. I got that quite a substantial one because we got the chainsaw as well. So I got some good stuff in there. Bought me drill. And there's Janie. There goes Janie. And there's the Guardians. Beautiful.